Hey guys, welcome to the unboxing, comparison, review, mostly just a comparison, comparing the Darksiders 2 Collector's Edition to the Darksiders 2 Premium Edition, which is a France-only exclusive. There are a few differences between the two. I'm going to start with the Artbook, mostly just because they're in the way. The first one here is the US Collector's Edition, which is basically the same as all the other Collector's Editions across the other, Europe and the other, probably Australia and all the other countries. Yeah, the difference between this and the France one is the US and other territory one. Basically, all the Collector's Editions that weren't the Premium Edition in France had the hardcover Artbook. As you can see there, it's got a nice thick hardcover. And the France only edition came with softcover. So that's a pretty big difference there. That's probably the only good difference. Actually, it is the only good difference for the collector's edition versus the limited edition. And the biggest thing that people bought these for, obviously, is the mask, and there's no comparison in the quality of the France exclusive one compared to all the other ones, all the other collector's editions. I'll show you the US one. You can see it's really light. I don't know if you can hear that. It's hollow plastic. And if you look here, you can see the seam where it's put together. You can actually see it up here too. So it's just two hollow shells that they basically fused together or glued together. The only one thing I like about it is the bottom actually kind of like twists attach. It's got like a little twist thing on there that kind of holds it in place. I'll show you why the other one can't really do that. It looks different too from the back. Here, I'll show you that too real quick, and then I'll go over this one more. It's kind of weird how they did that. I'm not sure I like the looks of the plastic one. I don't really like the looks of that anyway, just because the painted parts of it just, I don't know, just doesn't look very good compared to this one. This one actually looks like bone. So you see how that just pulled right off, because this one's resin, so they couldn't really make a little screw-in part because it's made of solid resin. And another cool feature on these ones is they only made 13,300 of them, and they're numbered. And then if you look at this, I mean, this looks a lot better. It's solid resin, and it looks a lot like bone. And you see the difference in details. Pretty well. I mean, I guess the details kind of really the same. They're pretty much the same mold overall. I guess the only difference is the way it looks. The carvings look, because one you can tell is just painted over plastic, and one is actually solid resin, which mimics bone very well. Show you guys the difference here. Alright, and then the last difference, let's see if I can get this over there. The last difference would be the boxes. And most of you have probably seen this box, or anyone who got the collector's edition anyway. Just a regular, it's a thin cardboard box with the plastic inside, where the mask, you kind of see it when it was in there. Just shows off the game as it would, and what comes inside the collector's edition. Oh, I guess this came, digital soundtrack, so it didn't come with an actual disc. And then the difference here is this one comes with a much nicer box too, which really isn't that big of a deal, but it is kind of nice. I'm making a mess here. Sorry guys. It is kind of nice if I can I don't know if I have the room to do this or not. But it's got like a nice little tab, and it opens up, and then it's got some foam inserts that hold the mask. You see it's kind of a nice little thicker cardboard, matte black little box. So that's a little bit nicer too, with a little slip case over it. And those are the main differences. The US one came with a plastic, cheaper mask, very light, very kind of cheaply made, but with a hardcover art book. The France exclusive came with a super nice mask, very well built, very nice looking and feeling, nicer box, but came with a soft cover art book, which to me is not that big of a deal compared to how much better quality the mask is. So yeah, if you guys like the video, please hit the like button. If you guys want to see more, subscribe. I'll have some more unboxing, comparisons, reviews, all that good stuff later. Alright guys, thanks for watching.